Hey guys, what's happening? So this is where I slept last night. I actually got woken up, or not woken up, I was just about to fall asleep at about midnight last night at Walgreens in Key West, and got some knocks on my windows and some people with badges said I had to go. So I left. I didn't really know where else I could go, so I headed to Stock Island, and then I just kept driving for a while, and I found this little spot on the side of the highway and I decided to call it a night. So I ended up getting a work camping type job in Miami for a week or two. So I'm heading to Miami. I start Monday at about noon. So I'm heading that way. And I'm just traveling through the Keys today to get real close to Miami so that I don't have to drive for a few hours and worry about traffic when I get there. So let's enjoy the Keys. Woo! 7 Mile Bridge! Woo! All right, guys, so I am in Isla Mirada. I think that's how you pronounce it. And I just saw this place that has what looks like food, and I have not eaten yet, and I'm super freaking hungry. So I'm pulling over here to see if I can get some really cheap food. What is this place? Check this out. This is so cool. So that was a really neat little island village thing, but food was really expensive. It was like $15 for a Cuban or whatever, so I don't have the money for that. So it turns out I'm not on Isla Mirada. I am on Lower Matacumbe or Northern Matacumbe or some Matacumbe. All right, so I saw this sign for Bad Boy Burrito, and I was like, oh yeah, that's perfect. I want a big-ass wampin burrito. That sounds rad. And I went in there, and this guy walked out. He's like, are you here for a bad boy? I was like, yeah, I am actually. I want one. And he's like, oh, I'm sorry, but we're closed. And I was like, oh, man. All right. But he told me about this grocery store next door that had good sandwiches, so I got a sandwich from there. And I'm totally stuffed now. And I think that I need to hang out on Isla Mirada and explore a little bit because it is sunny and beautiful, and I don't know when the next time I'm going to be down here is, so I'm going to check this island out, so let's do it. Woohoo! Look at this quirky little place. They got t-shirts for $10. I don't have the money for that, but I do want to check this out. This looks cool. Let's explore this place. Well, that place wouldn't let me take pictures, so I ended up taking off. They had a bunch of really cool t-shirts and all kinds of stuff for sale that was really cheap, but I don't have I don't really have the money to spend on cheap stuff like that I don't need. But they did have a lot of cool stuff, a lot of stuff my woman would like. I think I'll take her back there when she shows up. Check out this giant lobster. Oh my god, we gotta check this place out. I don't know what this is. It's like antique sculpture place. This is sick. So this place was rad. They had all kinds of cool stuff. If you ever come down to the Keys, look forward to really cheap, cool souvenirs because they are everywhere if you're into that kind of thing. I really, one, don't have the money, and two, don't want to buy stuff I don't need, but they did have all kinds of stuff. And I've never seen souvenirs anywhere that were so cheap or so cool. They had a lot of cool stuff. So I was told about this place in Isla Mirada where I was supposed to stop, and I did look for it, So I'm sorry, but I couldn't find it. And now I'm going to be looking for a resort, but I have an exact address. And it's in 20 miles. It's on Key Largo, which is the last of the big islands. So I'm going to go explore that. So, hey guys, so I'm in Key Largo now, and I wanted to talk real quick about my overall experience in the Keys, specifically Key West. First of all, it was awesome. I got to meet and hang out with Howie Roll a lot, and Wizard Dream Weston. Those guys are both really cool. Howie hooked me up with food and shower and some other stuff, and he was just such a cool dude. Both of them were. I just really, really enjoyed spending time with both of them. Some of my favorite things about spending time in Key West was that there was always a beach within walking distance. There were iguanas everywhere and chickens everywhere. That was pretty rad. And the atmosphere was just kind of laid back. It was a little busy for me. There were a ton of people there, but it was pretty laid back and pretty chill. And it was cool to be on like a real like tropical island environment. I had never been in that type of environment before. And my goal was to get there since Salem, Massachusetts, which was, a couple months ago now. So I made it. I set a goal, and I did it, and it was awesome. But everything started to kind of go wrong at the end. It just seemed like thing after thing. And then the final straw was that getting woken up last night, or getting my door tapped on and told to leave right before I fell asleep. So I had to leave. But luckily, I've got this work camping opportunity in Miami. So I'm heading there now, and that's probably only going to last a week or two. And then I'm going to head north out of Miami, because I'm pretty sure Miami is going to be way too busy and packed for me too. And I'm going to need to get somewhere a little slower to keep my nerves under control, because it's just way overstimulating being around a ton of people all the time for me. So my goal now is to get a job and keep looking for a better job, like higher pay. My goal is really just to pay off these debts, do a couple repairs to the van, and just really get it ready for my girl and get her over here, man, because I really love the hell out of her, and I just want to spend time with her and kiss her and cuddle with her and make love and just experience things together and share my life with her, you know. So that's my goal now. So there's going to be a lot less traveling, but I'm still going to be making a lot of videos. So I'm leaving Key Largo now, but heading to this resort, apparently, according to my GPS. I think it's right down here on the bottom. So let's do this. Woo! All right, so we're pulling into the resort now. Let's see. Oh, I think I'm going the wrong way in a one-way thing. That looks like all hotel parking. Wow, so that band was absolutely incredible. All I could really find was like this big open bar and that stage with that band playing. They were playing I think it was, what's it called, Siamese Twin or something from Smashing Pumpkins, and it sounded exactly like the Smashing Pumpkins. I cannot believe how good that cover band was. That was just outstanding, man. So I'm heading, I'm going to stop in Homestead and make some food. Actually, I still have the other half of that sandwich, so I'll probably eat the other half of that sandwich. And then look for a Planet Fitness to take a shower and start looking for a place to sleep. So, woo! Love you, Sam!